Imagine the power of being able to zoom into your image without losing any quality, but maintaining frame, maintaining quality, maintaining your aperture the same way you've imagined it to be without losing any quality of that. That is the power of the DZO Zoom. This is not a review for these lenses, but I just wanted to show you guys because the last previous video that I shot of these lenses, I said I was gonna show you guys a video of these lenses in action. So, but before we get into our subject, let me just get started by saying, if this is your first time on this channel, my name is M00Photo, and please go ahead and hit the follow button or the subscribe button, and that way you'll be notified on future videos just like this one. So this channel is a family channel, and we are here to learn together. We're here to discover gear, maybe make each other aware of new gear and whatnot that can benefit us, in our business ventures and whatnot, and share ideas for that matter. So now let's go ahead and embark into our subject. So today I want to talk about the Canon C-80. Should I say the big brother of the C-70? Sure, I guess we can call it that. Now, my question to the audience, do you guys feel like this camera is a worthy upgrade from the C-70? Or if you're a Sony shooter, making that jump? Because me, personally, I don't think it's really worth it that much. Reason being is because if you do look at the C-70 and the C-80, the main thing that changes is that now, of course, you have the full frame thing, and then you do have what else? Yeah, full frame. I mean, that's been the main center focus of this whole camera. Everyone, or at least every single review that I've seen of it, it's more focused on the big brother of the C-70 that offers that offers full frame, and on top of that does offer 6K. I have a Red Komodo, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I haven't really, had any use of my 6K to this point that I really felt like I really did need 6K that really did benefit my shooting or my business for that matter. But I guess for somebody that crops a lot, that doesn't really, worry too much about framing your shots properly prior to shooting, I could see where this could fit in. Or somebody that's already uh, decided to buy the C400, now buying the C80, I guess you could use that as a B cam, but that's a pretty expensive B cam considering that you can get a Sony FX6 and a Sony FX3 for and still have money saved out of that to buy DZO lenses. By the way, I'm not really sponsored by DZO, or by the way, if DZO wants to sponsor this channel, that's not something that I would say no to. But just so you all know, I'm just kind of promoting the deal for everyone visiting this channel. If you're still interested, I know that deal's still ongoing on B&H right now. You can still get the DZO zooms for Sony for almost 50%. You wonder what they look like? You're looking at it right now. Right now I have the 35, or I think it's I think it's the 35 to 80, or either 50 to 80. I can't remember exactly. I think it's something like that. Sorry. If you look right here, you're gonna see the right numbers, but I must have been confused a little bit of the uh, zoom length. But long story short, why would you not invest into something like this? You're basically spending $1,100 to get 4, 5, 6 lenses in one lens. And on top of that, the things you can do with this lens is just unlimited. So if you do have an FX3 and an FX6, or FX3 and an FX30, you can combine these lenses and you can do some serious damage on your shooting. But going back to Canon, I've debated for so long jumping into the Canon ecosystem. I just can't justify it, because not only do their cameras seem a little pricey to me, I just don't feel like the little minor upgrades that they put into it, what they sell us, is really that worth it. Because you can get a Panasonic, the Panasonic S5 2X and S5 II, those are amazing cameras, and they have a heavy punch. I mean, those cameras are so good that I literally considered getting rid of my FX3 and FX30 and FS7, everything, Red Komodo, and just invest myself into Panasonic. But it was a little too late because I already, have a huge array of E-mount lenses. It just didn't make sense to me. Um, but yeah, I'm not gonna lie that I didn't consider that at some point. But yeah, so it was just a conversation. Please let me down there, what you guys think. Is this really a worthy upgrade? Are you guys going to upgrade? And if you're going, which platform are you coming from? Are you already, a Canon shooter and you're just going to get rid of your C-70 and maybe upgrade to the C-80, or you've recently bought the C-400 and you're just going to add the C-80 on top of that, or you're a Sony shooter and you're literally just going to do an overhaul of everything that you own to invest yourself into the Canon ecosystem. I would really love to know, and please give me your reasons down there. Why you doing it? And maybe I might be convinced as well, to jump ship. But until next time, it's M00 Photo. Thanks for tuning in. Do not forget to subscribe, hit the bell button so you can be notified on future videos. And thank you very much for tuning in.